thing I can tell y'all, these OEM parts don't want to come out, but shout out to GM because at least they didn't do it cheap. So y'all can see this is how we starting the vlog today, man. Taking the passenger seat out for the track, as y'all can see. So it's really 4 bolts like this you have to get out. It's 2 in the rear and I'm pretty sure it's 2 in the front. But yeah, all you need is a T50 star bit or T50 torque bit, and that's how you get it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up, man, so we can get deeper in the vlog. I don't want to spend a lot of time on the vlog taking the seat out, and I'm gonna get back to y'all as soon as we get the seat out and we'll be loading her up on the trailer, y'all. Finally got the seat done after 3 bolts, y'all. I thought it was 4, but it's really just 2 for the rear, right here and right there for the rail, and then there's really 1 on the side over here, right here, y'all. This bolt too will get through the seat belt and get the this little airbag thing out, I guess. So yeah, we finally done, and I can say, bro, this thing is heavy as hell, y'all. I just picked it up, you know, get a little feeling of how heavy it is, bro, and it's heavy as hell, bro. So I know that's for sure gonna make a big difference. I might not put that back in the car until I'm done racing the car this season. So I'm finna go ahead and put the seat up back where my other Z01, the rear seat's at. I'm gonna go shower, get ready, just cut the vlog back on then, because it's a lot I want to talk to y'all about. Y'all can see we finally made it back after taking my shower. I had to throw the merch on, you already know. Didn't have the merch on at the last meet, so from now on I gotta make sure I got it on. Yeah, y'all can see got the helmet, E85 right here, man, in this jug. Shout out to my boy Josh for letting me get the helmet, but also y'all see we got tape on here because last year when we went to Milan, I had black tar, black spots all on the rear, y'all. So I had to be safe and grab some more tape before we head up there. So now we just waiting on my boy Keenan to get here with the truck, man. Like I told y'all earlier, he hauling my car up there. It's a few reasons why I want to haul it up there, y'all. Because for one, I don't want to heat my car up, y'all. With the horsepower I'm making, the setup I got, I really need some cooling mods. And right now, I don't got no cooling mods. So I'm going to play it safe and I'm going to get the car hauled up there today. Like I showed y'all earlier, I already took out the seat. I already did everything. So the car is really ready to go. So before my boy Keenan get here with the truck, man, I wanted to talk to y'all about a few things. So number one thing is, man, I'm real shocked to see what the time going to be, man. Last year I didn't really get 100% comfortable with this car, man. If y'all been here, if y'all been watching, I only really went to the track, I want to say 2 times last year when I ran the car. I went the 3rd time to Milan, but I didn't really grip at all, so I don't really count that. But yeah, I only really launched the car you know, 2 track days and I did good. One of my best quarter mile time wasn't my best 60, so it's like if I got a better 60 on the run, I would have had a way better quarter mile. So I'm really hoping we can go low 10s for the first day, y'all. I don't want to push it, I ain't gonna say high 9s, but if we can get comfortable today, y'all, that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, right now we just waiting on the truck to get here. Just stay tuned for the vlog, man. Today gonna be very interesting, man. It might be a little long, but it's gonna be a good one. I know a few subscribers been asking me to do longer vlogs anyway, so I'm gonna give y'all what y'all want, man. Just stay tuned for when the trailer get here. See, we got the truck, man. Shout out to my boy for coming in clutch. Definitely needed the tow, man. Shout out to my boy. Bro really be hauling stuff, you know, for his job, for his business. So if y'all need anything harder, cribs, whatever he doing his business, man, I'm gonna leave the link in the video or in the description just so y'all can tap in case y'all interested. I'm about to go ahead and start her up so we can hurry up and try to get her on there, y'all. It wasn't that loud, but felt funny not having a seat in here, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, we finna go ahead, back this thing up, pull it up. I'm gonna see y'all when we get her on the trailer, man. I got an airbag thing coming up for the little seatbelt airbag, but I don't know. I ain't know that was gonna come with all that, so yeah, I'm gonna see y'all when the car on the trailer. Them boys stopped everything they was doing to look at the pink thing. I wanna see how many reactions we gonna get. Y'all see we in the country, man. That mean we a few minutes out from the track, man. We only 3 minutes away, so we finna be pulling up, man. Shout out to my boy Ed, which is my tuner. I told y'all I might be meeting him up here. He been waiting on me for a few hours, y'all. The time ended up getting pushed back just because we had to do a few things, you feel me, before we came. But yeah, it get like that sometimes when you try to rush. You know how that get. You try to rush, you end up being more late than what you is. But we here at 6, the track closed at 9. We really got plenty enough time to get enough passes, and I said I really want 3 to 4. 4 is pushing it, but but I at least need to get 2 or 3 for sure. So yeah, we finna be pulling in any second. And said he waiting at the entrance for me. That way, you know, he don't miss us when we come in. So I'm gonna show y'all his Z06 when we get there as well. And my boy Jackson supposed to be there to take pictures and videos for me. So hopefully I can get all that on the vlog. But yeah, the main thing is to really get these times, y'all, because this is the first year at the track. So we're gonna see what we can do for the first time coming back with this new power, y'all. I ran a 1.5 for my best 60 last year, and I feel like I can do way better. I got some front runners now, and I know that's for sure gonna help me on the takeoff. So I feel like I can get a way better 60. Obviously a better quarter mile if I get a better 60. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments before we unhook this thing and get her at the track, man. Yeah, CJ and them right there. Like CJ probably already got his first pass, but we got my tuner chopping Z06 up there. Y'all listen to the chops on that thing. And I smell the E. Damn, Ed. Listen to the chop. Supporting already. I can see we finally got this thing down, y'all. Now we gotta go get her checked by the tech. So yeah, I'm gonna see where I gotta do that at but quick before and load up my tune. He said he got a baseline tune for me, so I'm gonna go ahead and let him get my tune right. You run a 99. Decent for the first day. 42. Where the tech's at? Where at? All the way down there. All right. So y'all can hear it. CJ first run, y'all, he ran a 9.9, bro. That is real good for his first run. Hopefully we can get something like that, or at least a 10.2 like I said, y'all. But right now, me and this red eye, I don't know if it's a red eye or a regular cat, but they got a Whipple in there. Me and him, both coming over here to, you know, get checked in by the techs. This is another car by VATLab too, y'all. So we got 2 VATLab cars, y'all. Hopefully we can show out, man. Show them what VATLab about. Getting the pressure right. Must have had way too much pressure in there because Ed just dropped this tire and the other tire. So yeah, your boy had too much air in there. But yeah, now we ready, man. Ed just put this tune, you know, a dig tune on here so I can launch a little harder. So if y'all see me burn out a little different, I'm just not used to this tune, y'all. We doing something new. So I'm gonna go ahead and see how this thing launch, man. Like I said, I ain't racing nobody. I ain't trying to, you know, gap nobody or compete with nobody. I'm really just trying to get comfortable with the car and get my times right. So with that being said, I'm gonna see y'all when we get on the track, man. miles per hour went higher, y'all. Definitely picked up on the top end, but I feel like I can do a little bit better on the launch. I heard something funny when I first took off, probably in second and third, so we're gonna see what happened, y'all. But I definitely got a record, y'all. I ran a 10.4. Y'all know last year I ran a 10.7 and a 10.6. I just got a 10.4 today. A 10.4.1 to be exact. Actually, I'm wrong. I read the right side, and that was the other guy. So I did get a good 60. I got a 1.5, a 1.54, but last year I did get a 1.52. I feel like I can do better, man. I definitely feel like I can do better than that. I want to see how it looked on the outside, though. Cut this off. Yeah, look like it's the Whipple turn out from Valet, man. Hopefully he do good. Even CJ said that he heard that. In between, I want to say second and third gear, my car made a loud noise and it kind of jerked a little bit. So I know it definitely cut some power. I know for a fact today, I can definitely leave with a 10.2. If I ran a 10.4 with the car cutting that much power, bro, and a 1.54 60, bro, I know I for sure can get something better than that, y'all. My 60 was shit. I still ran a 1.54. So yeah, man, let's see how this next run go. I'm gonna go watch the Whipple, at least watch, you know, one car, a couple cars, because I haven't watched any yet. So yeah, I'm gonna see how when we get over there. And y'all go ahead and leave a comment, let me know what y'all think of that last run. See, we got a crazy Lambo over here. They said this Motor City Lambo. I'm not sure exactly who Lambo it is, but I'm pretty sure I've seen this, bro. This thing is nasty. I'm finna go ahead, grab a Z and put it in line, because y'all can see the line is really long. So while the car is cooling off, I'm gonna just let it cool off over there. And I'm gonna try something new with this launch, y'all. Try to go right off the brake and not idle up to where I usually do. That's what Ed told me to do. So we're gonna try something new, man. I'm finna go move the Z now. I'm gonna catch y'all when we getting ready for that second pass. You're good. Trying to get this log in, y'all. Did the same thing, y'all. Not sure exactly what that is, but I'm definitely cutting a lot of power. But if that didn't happen, y'all, whatever's happening, I definitely will have a way better time than that. So hopefully we can see what happened. We actually logged the car this time, so Ed can actually see everything. Hopefully we got a better time, even though that happened. I know y'all heard that, bro, because I felt it and I heard it myself while I was driving. I'm gonna see how when I pull up to get the slip. Alright, so we got the same time. Nope, it's a little slower. So the first time I ran a 10.4 1.8, this time I ran a 10.4 4.5. So yeah, but I'm pretty sure, y'all, if we can figure out what's going on with that loud noise, whatever is doing to cut power, I know for sure I can get under this 10.4. But y'all can see we still trapping, what, we still trapping 135. Yeah, 135, almost 136. So top end is there, you know, compared to last year, but we got to figure out what's going on with the car, man. So hopefully we can figure out when they had to look at the car, because we did do a log. Shout out to my boy M, man. That's why I'm glad you came, because if you didn't come today, I really wouldn't know what I would be doing, bro. I would have been scared as hell hearing that sound, or, you know, seeing my car cut that power. So huge shout out to Ed for coming out here, man. He definitely didn't have to come out here. We got the pink thing cooling off right now, man. Cutting close on time. Y'all, I really want to try to get one more run. Ed was just telling me, and I could feel that my car is really, really hot. So I really wasn't going to do any more runs, but the car running like that. First off, Ed figured out what the problem was. He said that he could see it was spinning. It was just bouncing off the rev limiter. So, and he tweaked it, did whatever he could. So we finna give it one more run, man. I might not have a good time because the car is so damn hot, y'all. This this run mainly gonna be for a better 60 time. Since I never really got out that good, I'll see the first and the second. The car did the same thing, so I'm not really trying to get the best quarter mile. We're gonna see how this gonna go, man. Hopefully Ed fixed the problem and we can get this thing to hook. It looks like we're going to get CJ, y'all.
Oh shit. Alright, fuck it. You're going.
Alright. That was even worse, y'all. We gotta figure out what's going on, y'all. And I feel like me and CJ would have got a good run if that wouldn't happen. Cause me and CJ was neck to neck. As soon as my shit start whatever it was doing, CJ started flying past me. So yeah, we just gotta figure out what's going on, y'all. Cause when I did the burnout, it did the same exact thing. So definitely gotta figure out what's going on with this car. That way we can get ready for the track, because it is a big event this weekend. The way the car running right now, y'all, I don't think I'm ready for that event. Like, between me and y'all, I don't think I'm ready, bruh. I need to figure out what's going on with this car in the 60. And then from there, we can move on. So once we get that figured out, this car should be easily a 10-0, 10-2 car all day with this current setup, y'all. Maybe even crack into the 9s, y'all. Ran the same time all day, and at the end of the day, I'm not mad. I know this car is faster, and that's why I'm glad Ed came out here. I'm glad I came out here, you know, to practice before I just try to, you know, go to a big event. So maybe the next vlog at the track, that's what we're gonna be working on, y'all. Yeah, the car overheating, y'all. The engine power is reduced, and that only happens when the car is hot. So this car is hot as hell right now, y'all. But if you like this video, man, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Shout out to Ed. Shout out to CJ. Shout out to my boy Josh for letting me use the helmet. Shout out to everybody that, you know, looked out today. Especially my boy Keenan with the truck, man. Huge shout out to him, because I wouldn't even have made it out here if it wasn't for him. I'm going to go ahead and put this thing up on the truck, man. And I'm going to see you on the next one, man. I'm out, gang.